All right, it is Saturday afternoon. We are here at Anytime Fitness in Pace. Been here once before, and I like this gym, but it's just expensive. It's like $60 a month. I mean, that's not expensive, but especially going from like $10 a month for a similar gym in Orlando, like I can't justify spending $60 a month when we might move in the next 6 months anyway, and you have to sign up for a year, which is, I'm not gonna say stupid, but isn't the best use of my funds at the moment. But I do like going to different gyms because that Planet Fitness over in Milton is just so hard to record there because there's a lot of people, and like certain machines that I like to use are just in the middle of the gym, and it's just so awkward setting my camera up in the middle of the gym when it's busy and recording because I don't want to get in people's ways. But you know, I do it anyway though because I honestly don't know why I do it. It's just fun. It's just fun. But yeah, we are gonna get a back and biceps workout before we go shoot at the Port of Pensacola for the what is it? What are we shooting today? Me and John and his girlfriend and my girlfriend are gonna go shoot the ferry, the Sunset Ferry ride, to get content for them and their page. But as of right now, my brain is shot. So I'm just gonna get into this workout.
This is sold out.
Also, I'm gonna shoot this in 60 frames. I think that's what I'm missing. I've been shooting in 24 frames for gym stuff. I need to shoot in 60 so I can mask out myself and do all the cool edit stuff so it's cleaner. So I'm gonna change it to 60.
Thanks for listening.
And yeah.
I'm steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I do? I'm losing myself. Freedom ain't getting no closer. No closer, closer. No matter how far I go. Still trapped, still trapped. My car is stolen. Stolen. They took everything. No registration. Cops patrolling, watching me, haunting me. Now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. Let me out. They won't let me out. Why won't you let me out? They won't let me out. Longer. They won't let me out. Somebody help me. They won't let me out. I can't breathe. They won't let me out. Let me out.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, good, how are you?
All right.
Can I do the beef pho
Beef pho.
to go and pork fried rice? All right, we're at Two Brothers Cuisine, Vietnamese food truck. And we come here, I don't say often. I would say if we do get Vietnamese food, it's gonna be from here because I used to love going to To off Davis Highway, but they closed down. And ever since I moved back here, I was looking for some place that has pork fried rice that's similar, and like this is the closest place to that. We had a really good workout. Not really good. Oh, yo, lately, I feel like I've been getting the worst like looks from people. I don't know if that's just all in my head, but usually when I have my camera, right, and I'm recording and I make eye contact with people, it's normally like a smile or like you know, just hey, what's up? But lately, I've been doing that and I've just been getting like mean mugs bad. I'm sure it's just all in my head, but I don't know. I think that lately it's been getting difficult for me to record just because I don't like, it's not that I care about what people think of me. It's like I don't want to, and I know this has nothing to do with me, but it's still like I want people to feel happy, right? I want people to be happy. And if my presence makes someone mad for whatever reason, it still makes me feel like almost a nuisance. That's a word, a nuisance. And I don't like feeling like a nuisance, even though I know I'm not, and even though it has nothing to do with me or my attitude, it's all on them and how they feel. But I think that's just another mental block that I have to get over, is like not being so reactive to people's reactions toward me, and knowing that I have good intentions and knowing that I have a good heart and a good soul, and that I'm really not bothering them at all, really. But that's something that I've been struggling with lately. And it's definitely, it's probably just all in my head, to be honest. Yeah, definitely all in my head. I think that's just another mental block that you have to get over when you're doing social media or recording in public, and is that you really cannot care about what anyone thinks of you, period. Especially if you're filming in public. And it's like, you are going to be the bad guy in their story. Like, okay, here's the thing. I think this is what it is for me. I think people see you recording yourself and immediately have this kind of like bad taste in their mouth, because they know that, or what they see online about people recording themselves, is that they're full of themselves and they're arrogant and they are self-centered and narcissistic. But I think that's just the main, like they're only saying like the 1% of people that quote unquote go viral and then get attention, because the people who are making the kind of content that is egotistical and narcissistic are the ones that are getting the most attention, because it's all negativity, and negativity gets a lot of attention. So people in real life that see you recording yourself think that you're just like them, and you have to know that you're not. It's kind of like, and I'm not trying to be racist or anything, and I know this is a wild take, but it's like, I'm gonna use myself for example. So if you see Asian people, right, and the ones that you see are really good at math, okay, and then I come in, people are gonna think like, oh, he's Asian and he must be good at math. That's just simple pattern recognition, right? And a lot of the Asian people that you see are known for like either being a doctor, or you know what I'm saying, like it's just pattern recognition. And people online see the worst, because that's what is being pushed on the internet. And so I think it's hard for me, because immediately when people see me recording and making videos, they put me in the box of, you know, quote unquote influencer, realm, and that's just not what I am, really. What else? What else? I think this is gonna be a short vlog, to be honest. It's gonna be like this clip, the one I made at the gym, and then a gym edit, and probably that's about it. Because I really have nothing to say or nothing to do. My life is pretty boring. I wake up, I edit, and then I'll either shoot for my business or shoot for the studio. And then lately I've been editing my personal social media content at night, and then I go to sleep. So it's literally wake up, edit, shoot/edit, edit, then go to sleep. So yeah, there's just really nothing to showcase that I feel like people would want to see. Maybe I should take my own advice and just kind of document everything that I'm doing. And just record all the boring stuff. I guess honestly, I think that's what I need to do. I need to try to make the boring stuff in my life look somewhat cool. And to take my own advice that the majority of people aren't making videos all day long and editing all day long, and in the social media realm, not even in the social media realm, on both sides. I'm in the general public realm of like building personal brands or having a personal brand, and I'm in the business realm of making content. So like making content for businesses as far as my business. So I am just all encompassing content, if you will. And I don't want to be the type of person that expects something out of somebody as far as my clients that I advise and not do the same thing, if that makes sense. How long is this? 8 minutes. What else? I think this is what I need. I think this is what I needed, honestly, because I've been in a slump lately. I gotta be honest. I've been in a slump, and I think it's because I haven't been pushing myself and trying to progress with my own abilities and my own stuff. Just my work in general, that I feel kind of stagnant. And I think maybe like part of me wants to say I think I want to upload 2 YouTube videos a week now, on Wednesday and on Sunday, because that just forces me to level up. Like I have to level up. I'm not gonna make that promise, because I think that making one video, I mean, it's not that hard really, because I can just do like these yapping stuff and make it super low effort. I think the problem for me is like literally picking up the camera as often as possible and filming what goes on in my life without trying to make it perfect. Something that I heard from, there's a person on Instagram and on YouTube that I follow. His name is M3 Colby, and he says that consistently good is better than sometimes great. So like being consistently showing up and it being good enough will get you farther than being great every once in a while, or just like trying to make it perfect like every once in a while and having a perfect video, you know, once a month, rather than making a good video twice a week. And also there's an experiment, I think it was Harvard, or like some pot thing, where it's like 2 groups of students were told that at the end of a course, three month pottery course, that their pot is going to be judged, right? And one group of students, they were tasked to just make as many pots as possible and the other group of students was tasked with making one pot and just making that perfect. And then at the end of the study, it turns out that the group of students who made unlimited pots and were instructed to just make a bunch of pots actually made the best pot compared to the ones who were instructed to make one pot that was perfect. So there's always this question of quality versus quantity, and I think that you need to get through the quantity of making stuff before you can even think about quality. And I'm in that phase of, just punch him out. Let's get like tons of content. Let's get, minimum one video a week for reels, and minimum one video a week or one video a day for reels, and one video a week for long form YouTube content. And even then, I think that after I feel like I've gotten enough volume in and enough repetitions to know what a good video is, or what good quality is to me, you can't slow down these days. Like, you can't take a break, because there are like millions of videos that are uploaded every single day, and you have to stay consistent. And a lot of the times, or something in my head that's been coming up lately is like, am I going to be able to do this, forever? Like, until I'm, 40, 50 years old, even beyond then. Because I know it's worth it. I know posting online is worth it. Because, bro, like, a year ago, I was living with my parents. I just bought this camera. I was making gym videos that were getting 200 views. And now, making videos is my full-time job, and I built a business on that. Like, come on. Like, how do you not? Like, I'm living proof that making videos, even, that only get less than 300 views, it's worth it. And even now I make videos that, don't go viral, but every single repetition matters, and it all is just good karma building up to when it happens. Like, something that I continuously think about when I'm like kind of down in the dumps and it's like, is this even worth it? Is, as you know, I was like super into that red pill space, and I was a big fan of, not a big fan, like I was a fan of Justin Waller, and something that he said, it's like, you work, nothing happens, but you get a little bit better. You work, nothing happens, but you get a little bit better. Work, again, nothing happens, you get a little bit better, and then work, boom. Like, all the work you put in, all the improvement that you had in yourself is finally good enough to get that result that you wanted. And that just happens over and over and over again. So it doesn't work until it does, all the work. And again, in the Bible, all work leads to profit. Like, if you are working and you are striving towards a goal, you are not wasting your time. Even if you don't get the desired, goal that you wanted, you still got better. You still made improvements. You still learned the lessons, and eventually it will pay off. And in this moment, I am kind of motivating myself to get back on the routine, stop messing around. Like, you don't have that much time. Like, you don't have that much time, and a year can blink by like that. Like, gone, a year, gone. Oh, food's ready, but I'm gonna smack this food, and I hope you have a good one, and I hope that you found some motivation and inspiration with these videos. And if you do, give me a follow. I am going to eat this food.